What is up, YouTube? It's your girl, she is her, and I am me, and I am back with another video. How y'all doing? Hope everybody is doing great. Hope everybody is doing groovy. Hope everybody is doing vibey. Hope everybody is living their 2020 to the fullest. We are 5 days in, people. Let's continue to make this year great. I know I am. Today, I don't know, we just gonna do a little vlog. Y'all can kick with me. Take a little drive with me. I ain't really got nowhere in particular to go. I gotta go check a mailbox real quick. Probably go to Wawa's to get some water. Cause I'm thirsty. And we don't have anything to drink at the cribbo. So that's it for real. I was gonna do like a little cooking with me thing, but I don't know how to cook, and it would be pointless for me to be like, hey, come cook with me, and y'all look at my food and be like, oh, what is that? So let's avoid that at all costs. Sorry, it's putting out my neighborhood. But let's avoid that at all costs. Y'all looking at my food like, ew, yuck. What is that? Why is she cooking? Who let her in the kitchen? You know, things of that nature. So instead of doing that, we just gonna do a little vlog. I said I just gotta go check something real quick. It's gonna be real quick. Not real quick, cause the mailbox that I'm going to is about 20 minutes away from my house. So either way, it'll be quick for us. Nice little talking vibe. It's real nice out here on a Sunday fun day. Even though I ain't really got nothing fun to do, I just been kicking it. Listen to the word this morning. I need to get my car washed, y'all, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen today. Alright, so I see I'm gonna have to drive with y'all like this, cause the way I had y'all, it won't working out. So if the steering wheel get in the way, I'm gonna tell you now, I tried. Also, if anybody know where I can get something that'll hold my phone, you know, the thing that goes on your windshield that'll hold your phone, like sticks. I don't know the name of it, people. I just know that you can put it on your windshield and it'll hold your phone in place while you're driving so you can record. Cause the way I had y'all, you're sitting in this little thing right here with my time thing at. But that's not really working, because every time I take off, y'all fall, as you saw. Take off, y'all fall. Park, y'all fall. And right here, the steering wheel is going to get in the view. Because I have to make turns, but that's where we at right now. And this is the best I can do. So, get ready. See? Told you. Nothing but steering wheel. Steering wheel. Steering wheel. Steering wheel action. Just steering wheel action. But I gotta make turns. So if anybody knows where I can get that from, it's kind of cool though. Yeah, I can see the kid whip. Cause I'm a driver, man. But anyway, yeah, if y'all know where I can get something to hook the phone up to the windshield so the steering wheel won't get in the way while I'm driving and trying to record and trying to set y'all up here, but then trying to hold on to y'all so y'all don't fall, y'all let me know. Cause I have nowhere in this car to put y'all but right here without y'all falling. But that's where we at right now. So that's what we got to deal with. Luckily for most of this trip, I can drive straight away, basically. Like I wasn't good enough for you. Guess you didn't got you a case of amnesia. Maybe you should take a look in your rearview, cause I don't know why that's my little jump or whatever, but it is. I love vibe. I bang with Queen Naja. Her music is kind of dope. So you don't gotta worry about me. Yeah, I know I ain't no singer, but I be trying to hold me a little tone or whatever. Oh, no copyright. But I had to get it one time for the one time. Look at that Tesla. Yeah, okay. So let me tell y'all something. I have 3 dream cars that 2 of them I am going to have by the spring. By the spring. I am adamant and I'm gonna have it by the spring. So it's gonna be mine to own, not rent, not lease, own. And I know how I'm paying for it. So, but by the spring, that car is mine, and that's a Camaro. I have 3 dream cars, and I'm sticking to them because I'm a Gemini and I get indecisive, and but I'm real picky, and I get like, I know this lighting is probably horrible, but anyway, I get real picky and I get real indecisive, and I change my mind a lot. But I found myself now coming into solid decisions. Like, I know I want to move, and I know where I want to move to. As far as like when I move out of state, when I'm ready to move out of state, I know where I want to move, and I know where I want to move to. Right? I know what it is that I want to do. At first, I was going back and forth with myself, but now I know what I want to do. And also, I know my 3 dream cars. Now, those changed like crazy all the time. But now I got it set. Like, once you put your mind to something, you know what you want to do. This is what you're doing. But anyway, my 3 dream cars. My first one is a SS Camaro, drop top. I've always liked the Camaro and the Charger and the Hellcat and all that stuff. But and Challenger. But the Camaro has had my eye for some time now. And I really, 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 really like that car. And I really, 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 really like that car in all black and drop top. So, which is why I said by the spring, I am going to have that car, because drop top season. Probably won't drop the top as much, because y'all know how I fear bees and bugs and stuff like that. And I do not do any kind of bee, bug, or insect. So I probably won't drop the top that much. But if you see the kid riding around town with the top drop, just know she's feeling very confident that day, and she ain't afraid of bugs at all that day. But that's one of my dream cars, and that's one I plan on having very soon. Now, my next dream car is a G-Wagon. I like the Benz brand. I like their car. I like the model style types they make for their cars and stuff. And I don't know, I just feel like if I'm gonna get a truck, I'm gonna get a truck that you know what I'm saying, make a statement. And that's one of the trucks that I want. And it's a nice handle, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks nice, it looks good. It's nice and spacious, it's big, you know what I'm saying? It's luxurious, it has a nice inside as well as outside. But keep in mind, people, when I get these cars, they're not just gonna be like, they're gonna be like street everyday cars, but I'm gonna customize them to the way that I want them, so that when I get them, always have value to me, because it's something that I designed. So that is both cars I plan on having by the end, in this year, 2020 period. I plan on having those 2 cars. Even if I have to get the G-Wagon, at least by the end of 2020, I'm gonna have the G-Wagon. But I'm gonna have a home first. I can't just have a G-Wagon and nowhere to put it, and a Camaro and nowhere to put it. That's stupid. more of a truck person. I learned how to drive in a truck. I had a truck. I had more cars than I had trucks, but I like the way they sit. I like the way they sit high. Plus, I'm only 5'3". I'm little. Like, I like big cars, man. I don't like sitting in little cars. I like big cars. It makes me feel tall. Don't judge me, but it does. It makes me feel tall. So, my thing is trucks. So, I have one car that, of course, I'm going to drive every day. The G-Wagon. It'll be something that I drive pretty often, pretty much every day. But, the Camaro is going to be my everyday car. Tesla as a brand, I like the way their cars are made. I like the fact that they're electronic. And I know people are like, why would you get a chargeable car? But I've talked to a couple people who have Teslas on their home, and they had, they charge their car at home. And it was like, actually, it doesn't run your electric bill up as much as you would think. It actually saves you money because you have that car that doesn't require fuel assistance. So with that being said, I do want a Tesla truck, and I'm gonna trick that joint out, and that might be my ghetto bird car, either that or the Camaro. But either way, I'm gonna have a ghetto bird car just because I'm a little hood. I'm from the South. If I don't trick something out, something ain't right with me. You see what I'm saying? I gotta trick one of them out. And the G-Wagon is gonna be my grown people car, so I can't. That's gonna be my adult car. Can't trick that out. The Camaro is my kid car, but I got plans for that. I want to black that joint all out. I don't want a smack of color. The only thing that I want to have color on there is my red brake pads. Everything else is going to be black. So I don't know if I want to ghetto bird that one out, but that Tesla truck is gonna be red. Closest thing I can get to orange. That Tesla truck is gonna be red, and it's gonna be fire. So y'all just wait on it, and that's coming. It's gonna happen. I'm manifesting those things to me because I'm gonna be putting in some work, and y'all gonna see. I'm not stopping. I got too much to do. Too much to accomplish, and too much that I want, period, that I can't stop. I can't. So we're gonna make it. Also, one of the same people that I've talked to about the Tesla, and this is kind of too why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling in 2020 about not stopping. Cause I've been slacking, and I'm lazy, and I've gotten lazy. I've become comfortable, and I found myself getting kind of cocky comfortable, and I don't really like that. Like, I'm like, I know you're supposed to, like, and I'm working on, like, making sure that I stay humble and be humble, because I'm like, I feel like I haven't not been humble, but my attitude hasn't been the greatest because I'm not where I want to be. And I need to humble myself and get where I need to go and stop letting my attitude block me, or letting me get to a point where I'm like, feeling some type of way and getting an attitude about it and projecting that attitude on other people, because I found myself doing that too. So I'm working on it. But the reason I'm saying that I can't stop, because I have too many things. Y'all heard my 3 dream cars. Them cars ain't cheap. Them cars is expensive. What I want to own a home in 2020. I want to own my own home. I don't want to rent from anybody else. That's not cheap. That's expensive. That also requires me to get some work done within myself and my income and my finances. So, of course, I have to take those things into account and realize the things in the path that I'm on right now, as far as the things that I want in the path that I'm on right now, aren't always going to co-align. So I have to do things, and I have to gain other income. I have to put myself out there. And I you know what I'm saying, this is something I love. Granted, this is something that I love to do. This is something that I want to do. I like being in front of the camera talking to y'all, just talking. You know what I'm saying? Just shooting the stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be talking about nothing. But But I'm having fun because I'm on the camera with y'all, and I can be myself, and I can talk, and I can just talk and talk and talk, and y'all listen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watch the videos, y'all be entertained and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? For me to do that, luckily it does gain income, but I have to be content. I have to be consistent, and I haven't been being consistent. I've been posting a couple videos here and there, and then I'll be like, oh, it's not working for me. No, I need to make it work for me. I need to make it pop. As much as I talk about making it pop, and it's gotta pop off, and it's gotta, I also gotta realize that I gotta continue to put in the work, and not just put up a couple videos here and there and be like, oh, they gonna jump. No, I gotta post all the time. And you know, I said 2020, that's what it's about for me. Posting, making sure I'm posting on my social media, making sure I'm posting on here because of the things that I want. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because the person that I was talking to and asking questions about the Tesla tried to play me. he tried to play me. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like it. Cause I was asking, I was like, you know, general questions is how you like it. Does it, you know, does it run up your electric bill when you charge it or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you charge it? Do they have charging stations here? I was being inquisitive. Ask about payments. I didn't ask about how much it costs or anything like that, because I know through research and just, you know, general looking up Teslas and stuff, they're quite pricey. I know at this point what I have to do if I want to obtain something as pricey as a Tesla. You know what I'm saying? I know the work that I have to put forth, and I know the job that I have now ain't gonna cut it for me to get one. But don't assume who you're talking to just because they're asking you questions is gonna be in the position they're gonna be in forever, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I was asking him general questions, you know, and the last thing I asked was the charging station. You know, do they have charging stations here? Or, you know what I'm saying, like, where would they, like, because he was telling me if the car is low, it'll pretty much drive itself to the charging station, direct itself to the charging station or the nearest charging station near you, so you can charge your car before it dies. So I was like, oh, okay, that's, you know, that's pretty cool. And he was like, yeah, and there are cheaper options as far as electric cars go if you're interested. I know Nissan has like a Leaf or something like that they're coming out with. I didn't ask you about cheaper options. I appreciate you throwing it out there, but I didn't ask you about cheaper options as far as cars go, as far as electric cars go. I didn't ask you to give me that tidbit of information because I don't need it. I already know what I want. And you assume because of my role that I'm in right now, like I'm gonna be here forever, like this is a career for me. It's not. I'm not trying to get a Tesla today. I'm not trying to get a Tesla tomorrow. I am eventually trying to get a Tesla. But I don't need to know about cheaper options. And maybe I took it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was like, oh, you know. But I feel like I didn't. I feel like I caught what he was trying to throw out there. And I understood what he was trying to say. But don't assume because I am where I am right now that I'm not going to be able to afford one. Don't assume that because I am where I am right now, I can't afford one right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't assume, because you assuming makes a out of you. You know what I'm saying? So I already peeped game, and I was like, bruh, I'm going to be able to afford a Tesla. I'm going to be able to buy a Tesla without having to lease it, without having to put it on, not lease it, but without having to put it on finance or anything. I'm going to be able to do that. And I am going to be able to do that. It's possible. I don't need a cheaper option or a cheaper whatever you were trying to provide for me. I'm good. I got this. Watch God work. Watch me work. We good over here, Chief. It tripped me out. It tripped me out that he, like, you know, gave me the extra information, like, oh, Nissan has this. That's wonderful for Nissan. However, I'm checking for Tesla. But anyway, I don't know. That's my little rant about my little cars and why I want them. And you know, I like the way the red look, the red and black. And I want to trick that John out a little bit, customize the seats and stuff in there. But see how I get sidetracked? We was talking about resolutions. the 3 most popular resolutions are go to church, lose weight, go on a diet. Oh, but I don't know. I didn't make no resolution this year. The only thing I did was, well, I guess you can say I made a resolution. I did make the weight loss resolution. I have to get healthier because of the situation that's going on with my body. Like, I'm healed and I know I'm healed, but I do want to get healthier because I don't want to have any more problems down the line. And especially with the threat of diabetes and stuff like that, taking this steroid. So I need and want to get healthier for me. And this little double chin junk is blowing me, bro. I had it before, I lost it and got it back again. So I gotta get healthy for me. So it's not technically a resolution. I guess my resolution is to post more. Post more content, post more on YouTube, post more on Facebook, Instagram, learn Twitter, because I do not get it. I don't. And I'm trying, but I don't get Twitter. I said I was gonna make a TikTok just to see what it's about, but I haven't made one yet. But I think that's something I might do today, like make a TikTok just to see what it's about. Cause I like to do stupid stuff, but I don't really go nowhere for real. Nobody to work, just at home. Cause I don't really have. I mean, I hang with people, but I don't really be out like that. Cause people don't know how to act now. Cause I go out though. It just depends on what we doing. I like to party with the others because they be wilding, but it be funny. Over 21, well, most places over 21, well, a lot of people don't really know about. They be lit. They don't like really be clubs. They be like restaurants where they turn into clubs at night and they have like a little dance floor or whatever. They be lit. Like, cause you know what I'm saying? It just be a chill vibe in there. Go to. Like, we're known. We don't go there often. It just took us going there. So, okay, so at one point we used to go there almost every Saturday. But we would still get our ID check. Alright, so it took us going, me and my homeboy Jarrell, it took us going like maybe 3 weekends in a row. We went 3 weekends in a row one time. And after them 3 weekends in a row, we became regulars. They be like, go ahead, you're fine. They be like, dang, yo. They know us here. We feel like celebrities. They know us here. But the spot is crazy because, I mean, when we go in there, we won't cause no problems, of course. We just be chilling, we be dancing and stuff. But the people, like the others, they be in that junk like darn near having sex on the floor. They be so drunk. One lady, where I swear I thought she was possessed. She was hitting the Matrix the whole night. Like half her dance routine was the Matrix. I swear, she was like bending her body back. She was so drunk. I was like, bro, she's gonna break her back in half. And it don't be like young people. It be like older, not middle age. It be like late 20s, early 30s to older people, like middle age people. Cause that vibe in there is chill, like. So it just be like they play all kinds of music. They play all kinds of music. They play pop, hip hop, reggaeton, stuff like that. They play all kinds of music. But the vibe in there just be chill. So everybody can get in there and have a good time. It just be sometimes you gotta step back and just look at people and be like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Don't hurt yourself. Please don't hurt yourself. One time it was a girl in there who was like blind or whatever. Jarrell saw her friend got real messed up. Not the blind girl, but the girl that she was with got real messed up and fell and dropped some drink over some dude's shoes, and they had to escort them out. Cause how are you helping the blind girl and you drunker than the blind girl? Like, you drunk and you fall. You're supposed to be her. You're supposed to be helping her. You're supposed to be her assistant at this point. And you done got y'all kicked out the club because you too drunk. Like, how that work, bruh? But it be fun though. It's a vibe. I'm going back in the crib, so when I get in there, I gotta wash clothes and stuff. So I probably oh, you bugging. This lady be bugging, bro. What is she doing? Yo, I don't know what be wrong with people or what be going through their mind. Hopefully she see that cause she all up in that lady face. Hopefully she see I'm turning. Sorry, I'm sorry. I was looking behind me because the lady behind me, like I was paying attention to the road in front of me. Don't get me wrong, steering wheel action. I was looking behind me because so when we was at the light, the lady that live in my neighborhood, she was going to. So where I live at, once you come out my neighborhood, it's like a food line right there, and they got a Chinese food store and all that stuff right there. So once you come out my neighborhood, you can like turn left and then turn left again to get to the grocery store, but you got to go up to the light to do that. So she was at the light, and our light turned green for us to go. Like I was saying, shorty was not paying attention. She was at the light turned green for us to go. She was at the light not paying attention and almost freaking ran the light while we was getting ready to go, and she would have got broke off. So she had to back up, man. You know what I'm saying? It took a minute for everybody to get like start going again, but the lady that was behind me, she like OD was really taking her time. So I put my turn signal on so I could turn, but when I look back in my rear view, because I like to do that when I'm getting ready to turn into the neighborhood, because it's coming off of Main Street and a lot of people don't know how to slow down. They act like they don't see your turn signal and they be ready to hit you in the back and stuff. So I have a habit of when I'm getting ready to turn in the neighborhood, like checking my rear view to make sure when I'm turning, they not trying to like take me out the road, hit me in the back or whatever. So I'm looking back. I looked in the rear view. She and shorty face like this, driving. I was like, yeah, let me hurry up and turn this corner. She was far enough behind me where she wouldn't have hit me, but I made sure I got the corner. I made sure I got around the corner for fast. Not fast, but safely, because she was like, like legit. Like, where you, ma'am? Pay attention with your basket full of clothes in the front seat. People, bruh. Some people don't need to be driving. Some people do not need to drive. But anyway, I'm about to go in this crib, change my clothes, maybe something to eat. I gotta take this printers on. So I'm about to go in the crib, change my clothes, maybe something to eat, and wash clothes, get ready for tomorrow's festivities. Also need to edit the vlog from Friday, post it, and this video from today, and get ready for work tomorrow. I'm gonna end this video right here. I thank y'all for riding with me. Thank y'all for vibing with me, even though we had some technical difficulties. Until tomorrow, guys, I will see you later. Peace.